Our video today was filmed in January 2024 and it's been mighty cold here. But as you can see in Minnesota, all the storms have missed us and we've had virtually no snow, which I'm kind of bummed about because I haven't gotten out on my cross-country skis yet once this year. But anyway, for our homeless population, their concerns are much graver, and it doesn't matter if there's snow or there's not snow. When it's cold like this, it's a problem. So the gentleman that you'll see today is one of the older residents that is at the homeless shelter, and he's very excited because he just got his permanent housing, which really is the goal for every person in that homeless shelter system. So he goes by Papa Smurf. He's a great guy, and I don't know if I'm going to get to see him again because he's going to be in his own housing. So I hope that you enjoy today's video. Okay, so what would you like to say on the video?
I'm Papa Smurf. I'm very healthy, thanks to God, and I got 74 more years to go. And I'm gonna make it too.
You will? Okay. All right, let's get these trimmed off for you.
I'll tell you, over in opportunity center, they have to stick your feet in water.
Yeah, they have the staff and the time and
Right.
the room to do that. And here, we're only here for a few hours, and we usually go through about 10 to 15.
I didn't know I've been here 6 months, but I got me a place.
Did you?
And
Where?
I signed it at the old hotel on 57 in Glendale South.
God.
They made it to one-bedroom apartments. I'm the
Wonderful.
first one to move in.
Oh,
Wonderful.
great. When is that?
Well, no, I signed at least Tuesday morning at 11 o'clock.
Oh, great. That's
Wonderful.
fabulous.
And that's a nice location.
We was traveling. I went out there. Then they'll split off like that.
Right before the crosstown.
Yeah. Right there,
Expressway,
what's
yeah.
that? Gill's Brothers Funeral Home.
And they have,
And
there's the grocery store a block up.
Kowalski. The adult daycare is next door to the
Okay.
where I'm going.
Oh, okay.
Mount Olive.
It was an old hotel?
Yeah.
Oh.
In the middle of the block. Behind the Mount Olive adult care. Because the home is across the street from by Kowalski's. And Walgreens across
Do you know
the
how many units are in there?
31.
Oh, good. So maybe some of the other guys from here will be able to get in there too.
That lucky store. Yeah.
Do you know the building across is going to be a women's shelter, Judy?
That's great.
Yep. A
So-
gate.
Not
Thank
real
you.
close to these men, probably
I'm
isn't
sorry,
the
I
best.
know that's sore.
Yeah.
Good thing you came. You know what? If you would come over to Soul Care more often,
I know.
and then you wouldn't have this happen probably. And then when we soak it, probably isn't as hard to cut them.
Keep breathing.
I am. 74 more years.
How'd you come up with that idea?
Oh, I just came to
Just your magical number?
Yeah.
Was it 75 last year?
No, I'll be 74, April 19th.
Oh, you're going to be 74. I thought you meant you were going to be along 74 more years of life.
That's what I meant.
That's what he said.
Oh,
74 more.
He's going to live to 140.
Right.
oh, okay. You'll be
144.
like Moses or somebody.
No, I'm going to live Methuselah. He was 500.
Methuselah?
He was 500.
Okay.
But years back then was different from years
You're
now.
pretty ambitious. I'd say I'm going to be 103.
Okay.
And
Well, all
that,
my
I
fam-
think that's pretty ambitious.
all my relatives lived to be 100-something years old.
Wow. Then you might do it.
Yeah.
If you want to. I mean, this
Yeah, I
world
want
is somewhat
to.
crazy.
You know what? I don't know for one world this world.
Okay.
And I had too many people that was crazy about Junior in my lifetime. And I believe they would have came back and said, Junior, you better go this way, boy, if you're coming up here with us. Now I feel like when this is it, it's over.
Oh, no. I don't
Ooh,
believe that.
that was a good
That's a
job.
thick one. My goodness.
There you
You're
go.
giving her a nice challenge here. She lives for this stuff, you know.
That's my problem. I try to date women. Take my socks off. Oh, no. Put your socks and clothes back on. You're going to cut me.
Put your socks and your clothes back on? You're
Because
going home?
you gotta go. You tear my sheets.
You say, but I'm Papa Smurf.
I don't care enough about that. Look at them feet. Look like eagle claws.
That is funny.
See, I've tried to cut myself, but I'll cut it too deep. And both
No,
toes
you don't.
be
You
green.
probably shouldn't try to do that yourself.
No.
And you don't probably have the right tools either.
I got the wheel too.
You do have a tool like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm scared of that wheel.
Yeah, I would wish you wouldn't do that because you have people that can do it for
Right.
you.
So every time I come here, you believe that's some hurting. Yeah.
Is the bus pretty close to your apartment?
Stop right in front of it.
Good.
The poor
Boy, that's a
air.
nice thing for you.
Oh yeah. And nowhere from Bloomington downtown.
Yeah.
Nowhere from the mall.
Do you know anybody out there?
No,
in
I
that
don't have
area?
no relatives there.
Oh.
I'm here by
Where are you originally from?
Washington D.C. by way of Detroit.
I just heard that Washington, D.C. is just more murders than ever.
And
there.
it's the murder capital.
It is. I mean, it's really way worse than it ever was.
Yeah, and right across the street from the White House is the biggest dope park
Really?
for generations.
Yeah.
I remember Marion Barry.
I used to work for him back in the '60s.
Did you?
Way before he came married.
Are you on the baby
I
top?
know him personally.
I got it now.
Is he still around?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
still in D.C.
And what's he doing?
I don't know. It surprised me when they caught me in a hotel up on Massachusetts Avenue Northwest smoking crack.
Right.
You know.
Isn't that funny? He probably did a lot of good for that city, and that's what people will remember him
Right,
for.
and you know what?
Hmm.
They had to bring him back to be mayor. They're gonna
How
tear that
old
city
is he
up.
now, do you think?
Oh, he got to be older than me, or unless he's been died by now. I'm 74, and I was a kid when I first met him.
So he's probably in at 90 or...
Yeah.
These are difficult nails because they're like curved all the way
Yeah,
around.
and the two next to each other, this curve and go back, that one bleeding.
Which one's bleeding?
Look over the big story. You know that?
No, no blood.
Okay.
No, sometimes when it makes like a deep dent in the skin,
Yeah.
it'll look, because it's darker, it'll look
Yeah.
like it's bleeding. Sometimes they bleed, but
Yeah.
yours is not. That's so funny that you worked for Marion Barry.
Yeah, I worked for him as a kid in 1966. 'Cause he had a,
What'd you do?
he was cleaning up his neighborhoods, running around with the rat patrol killing rats.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I hear the rats are really
Really
big in New
bad.
York right now.
yeah, this thing was
Like
worse.
they're as big as cats.
Yeah, we had rats big as pit bulls.
Rats as big as bulls?
A pit bull
A
dog.
pit bull?
They came from the landscaping yard. The landscaping yard is in the city. On Baltimore, Washington.
Do they bite people?
Yeah, they bite you. I remember one time I was with my grandpa in his dump truck. I seen one of them charge the truck.
So there should be,
And
they're
it's-
more concerned about those
and
than
that
they should be
project's
about a
next to
pit
the
bull.
landfill. DC is nothing projects. Downstream in White House projects.
Well, there's some nice parts.
Pretty sad.
Yeah, see, Trump still remember. They still got Constitution War around the White House, around the Capitol, around Trump's hotel.
Why do they do that?
They still, oh no,
Since the J6 thing?
what was they say? Oh, so I was there when they raided the Capitol.
How come they didn't put you in the
Oh no, I was at my daughter's house in Suitland.
Oh, you weren't even over
nowhere
there.
near that.
So your daughter still lives in DC?
She lived 4 blocks from Andrews Airfield base front gate.
Wow.
She lived in Suitland, Maryland. Well, you know, one side of DC, across the street is Maryland, and one side of the other town, across the street is Virginia. They across the
Virginia,
street.
yeah.
Yeah, they across the street from each other. That's why they call DC the District of Columbia. It's the Mason and Dixon line of the South, North and South.
But she's actually living in Maryland.
Yeah.
She like it there?
Oh, yeah. She
Is
got
that
a
where
house.
she was raised up?
Yeah. North side. Mama lived on the north side. I was on the DC side.
Oh.
In fact, me and her mama met in a juvenile institution. Laurel Mills.
Mm.
We hooked up, and then she got tired of me being locked up all the time.
Were you ever locked up in the DC prison?
Lawton, Virginia? Lawton, that's what it is, a museum now.
Oh, but do they have a prison in DC?
No, it's in Lawton, Virginia.
Oh, it was? Because my daughter, she went to law school probably 20 years ago. 20 plus, maybe just a little over. And she actually went there during her law school.
She went to Lawton Reformatory.
Was it?
Lawton Reformatory.
That was just really quite the experience for her
Yeah,
coming
they
from
closed
this
that.
area. So where'd they put all the people?
In the federal system.
Oh.
They put you in the federal system. You might lie. You end up anywhere.
How did I lose you on that? Do they bring you furniture to your apartment, or is it already furnished? They do? Nice. Won't that be nice? I'm so happy for you. Right? I'll go lighter and then come back to it. I've never heard anybody say that before about that standard for you. Oh, that's going to be so nice. Look at it. You're going to have some fresh ponies in your new place. What floor are you on? Oh. And then do they have meals for you, or do you cook for yourself? That's good. That's going to be so wonderful. What kind of socks do you want? Black or white? to drink?
Human service. Human service.
Did you all? Very nice. You like it?
I did. I only had 60 cent $30 in that value. But they said to cut them and fix everything. And they take it up to the rest of it.
Wow, that's fabulous.
And human service is the rest of it.
It'll be easier to go to school when you have your own place.
Oh yeah, I said the rest of the thing. And then more about the way subject. He's good.
He is good.
I had to jump, not gonna deal with it. I'll be jumping. No. And I did 100% good. No just review last year. No just review every day is last year.
Oh, yeah. Actually,
Sorry, I'm making you jump.
I'm really sick. I'm real sick.
All right, well, it's gonna feel a whole lot
off.
better. Right here?
Yeah.
Just some dry skin. I will
All right.
kind of take that off.
Now don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, no, we'll get it off. It's just some thick skin
Oh, that's your skin?
up in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
little bit of nail, but yeah, I'll come back and get that.
I just want to go back in the needle.
No. Yeah, it looks like it's real pointy, but that's just some
Yeah.
very like thin skin there. But
Oh, that's that stuff that grow around the toe.
yeah, that's just like it's just skin. So
Okay.
well, Papa Smurf, thank you for letting
Thank
us do
you.
the video.
Okay.